Let's see if it drops frames on OBS. Because if it does, then it must just literally be a OBS problem. Maybe it's a setting, maybe it's not.
Hard to tell.
True. Yeah, so far seems fine. It looks like your last crash session has expired. Fuck you. It hasn't. Close. Just don't. Hello everybody and welcome to Fables on Tables.
Hello.
Soon to be Cardboard Odysseys. Aw snap! Something went wrong while displaying this webpage.
Really?
Dude, I don't know what it is about Chrome lately, but it's actually been having issues. Yesterday it didn't work with Foundry.
Right.
It's not working well with Roll20. It does that every week, every single week. It just says, "Oh snap!" That one doesn't do it, which is interesting.
Oh me, oh my.
Might have to switch to Firefox. It's been a while since I used Firefox.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Just checking to make sure we had that.
Confirmed.
Did we end last time with literally just finishing the battle?
Yes.
I think so.
The whole session.
I think the whole
that
session was
fight.
just the battle.
Oh, yeah. I just couldn't remember if we
Yup.
did anything after.
Nope.
We smizashed the Hizard.
Yeah, and then it rained blood.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
Like you do.
Yeah, and then the chamber is now dark
Yeah. I'm sure that's
and
totally
quiet.
That's all right.
You don't see the shifting of towers anymore. You don't see or hear the heartbeat.
This elf guy, was that Strahd's buddy? Or is that some other elf
His
guy?
brother in arms, Rahadin.
Okay, so we killed him?
Yes.
Badass.
He says 17 hit points left, so like it's undetermined whether or not he's dead. But you probably killed him.
Okay.
It's ominous.
That's not going to possibly come back to bite us in the ass at some point.
No,
Hey, we don't have time to rest, neither does he.
I just assumed that you guys. He wasn't a vampire, remember? He was human.
Right.
Or an elf, I think. So I just probably didn't minus the HPs when you killed him.
Fair enough.
He's got 0 now.
Loser.
But yeah, at the moment you guys can see. Who is seeing vision on this map? Oh, it's the token, player token. There it is. I was looking for something.
Right here.
So at the top of this staircase, there is a pathway that leads down.
Well, I guess we'll take that then.
I will go ahead and fly down.
Sirenscape, thank you for your lovely soundscape of things.
Sirenscape.
I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with music. I might continue Sirenscape. It's not too expensive. It's like $7 a month or something like that.
Isn't there free ones we could use? It?
Maybe. I have to look into it because Foundry, if I'm switching to Foundry, which I probably will be, it's...
But you're not going to be the DM.
Okay. Right now I'm paying a monthly subscription for Roll20. So what am I supposed to cancel the subscription when I'm not DMing? I don't know. That just seems like a hassle. Foundry is a one-time fee of $50. You have the license for Foundry and then it's free forever.
Gotcha.
Like there is no monthly fees. You never have to worry about it ever again. And from what I understand, there's like a built-in audio player similar to what Roll20 has, and they have on their like Roll20 has like a jukebox thing, but it didn't really have like I don't know a ton.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they do. I don't know. I never really looked into it too much. But either way, Foundry seems interesting. They have a lot of cool things. They kind of gamify it, but it seems like it'd be more useful if we were playing online. Or not. So a lot of the features that I liked were like because we were playing online. But if
Yeah.
we're playing in person, I'm like I probably wouldn't use all like the bottom HUD, the
Yeah, I'm
attack
not
HUD,
sure how much
the
it-
targeting. You wouldn't use any of that.
Yeah.
At that point, I literally could just use. Well, realistically, I probably could just use MS Paint. Like, like that's about as like frequent as we use this.
MS Paint.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
seriously,
some
or like
tokens or
Microsoft's
whatever,
window or
Notepad.
picture viewer.
Yeah, it's more about just having the map.
Yeah, the maps for me. Well, I like how Roll20 has everything broken down into chapters. So for me, it makes it easier for me to run. By, you know.
So,
I guess we'll take the passage.
So what's the we're doing? You could go back down the stairs you came, or there's another passage that leads down over.
well,
yonder.
weren't we going back up to this thing because we've been gone for a while?
So we were trying. Yeah. So we were trying to get up to there, but then the stairway that we ended up taking brought us all the way to the top of this.
Yeah, there was multiple stairways that led out of the catacombs. The staircase that you guys found was a different one, not the one you came down on.
Mm-hmm.
And that one led up to the spires of Ravenloft, up to the top of the tower, basically.
Get it.
Yeah.
Oh, so we have to go down anyway.
Yeah.
Got it.
So we'll come over here, and then it looks like we'll take these stairs.
Yeah,
down.
these stairs look like they go down.
While we're just walking, can you count that as a short rest?
I will do the.
Get my bardic inspiration back.
I will redo the passing without a trace.
You can try to get in a short rest. It's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
I'd like to.
BG3, you just hit a button and it happens.
One of my coworkers was so mad about his friend that told him that Baldur's Gate 3 wasn't like you didn't have to manage your time.
Pretty much.
And that's not true. He said well, I don't know for sure of this, but the way he said it, he was like, I walked into town, they said that, like the town was on fire, and they were like, help us put out the fire. And he was like, I'll come back and do that. So he walked away, took a long rest, and then came back, and all the fires were put out. And they were like, why didn't you help us put out the fire? And they were mad at him.
Okay.
And I was like, well, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He assumed that, like, he could have, like, the quest would be on pause until he came back.
Oh.
Right.
Like most quests.
Well, that's the thing. Like in
Yes,
other games,
In,
yeah.
in any other game, until you accept the quest, nothing happens.
Yeah.
So in Baldur's Gate, his brother
Stuff happens.
told him it was wrong. He was wrong, basically. Anyways.
You can always save scum, but it's... Anyway.
Yeah.
D&D.
Are we gonna do a long rest? Because I'm gonna use some hit
No,
dice if we
a
are.
long rest?
I mean a short rest.
I
Take a
sleep.
Yeah.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen.
We can just sleep through Strahd's ceremony. That'll be our short rest.
Well, I need hit points and I need my bardic inspirations back.
We don't have time.
Fine.
You can try to do a short rest. It's up to you guys. Short rest is an hour of uninterrupted resting.
If this guy came after us, I think we're screwed. So, golly gee, I think we should just go to the ceremony and eat his heart.
Nom nom nom.
I mean, kill him? I won't take no for an answer. It's been a while. Let's
Bring it.
go. Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Bard is terrible.
Just unfortunately, I don't think we have an hour to spare anymore.
Good time.
You know what? If you feel like you need it, I will guard you.
I'm just not
I won't take no for an answer. Don't you shake your head.
healthy enough to aid everybody for very long, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, Rictavia says I wouldn't mind a short rest either. I just realized he's at 33 out of 77. He's like one Strahd shot away from just dying.
It's like, hey, I can
Shot.
cast aid. Nope, that's Shadowheart.
That's Shadow Pain.
Well, then if Octavio needs a short
Shadow
rest, we should
Pants.
take a short rest.
Well, you can do it. It's just wouldn't hurt. Because at least you can use hit dice on a short rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also think a short rest would be great.
Well, then let's try.
Okay. I land peacefully, expecting absolutely nothing to happen.
Yeah, we'll try to take a short rest in this.
The large open cavern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's only two ways that something could come in.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
I'm going to go over here and lay down on the floor.
Okay.
So if something that comes in wants to zap at us, they're going to get disadvantage.
Oh, because you're laying on the floor.
Yeah.
Laying the old lay and pray.
I will.
You taught me that, Matt.
You did.
That was
As
funny.
a heroic leader, you taught her the lay and pray.
The 60-foot diameter tower roof is rimmed with battlements. Oh, this is the roof. Oh, you guys are seeing outside. Wonderful.
It fucking worked.
So turns out there's a sky above you. So there's actually more open than I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's more entrances.
Do we
There was
notice?
one large one above
Yeah.
you.
Do we notice anything with my 23 perception?
You notice that the moon is out, nice and bright above Castle Ravenloft.
Where's the little fairy? Oh, there she is.
I don't feel safe resting here.
Oh, wait.
Oh? Oh?
I feel like I had a protector thingy that I keep preparing and
It is
never
raining as
using.
well.
Is it? I cast Tiny Hut.
Is that
Alright,
something we have?
I just
Yeah.
picked minis for your NPCs.
We never needed it.
Yeah, all of those
Alright.
groups should be all the NPCs we've been using.
Yeah, but I don't remember who was who for the NPCs. So this is Casimir.
Yep.
This is
I will cast it as a ritual.
Rotavio,
Yeah.
and this is
Well,
Casimir's sister.
Well, tiny hut then.
Okay.
Tiny Hut.
Oh, I found the one. It was over there that I was using previously.
A tiny
for,
hut.
You had the middle one,
Can you
right?
3D
Yeah,
print
don't.
like a clear tiny hut?
This one's Petrovia.
That covers
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Sure.
Matt,
What?
can you 3D print like a clear tiny hut?
I'm sure one exists.
Yeah. It's
I do
like
have-
a dollhouse. You
I
can
do
shrink it out.
I do have clear resin print, but I don't. It's gray. It's translucent, but I shouldn't say clear. I have to see if I can actually find like actual clear resin. What are you doing?
She's
I'm
practice
just
rolling.
I'm just making hit
warming
points,
them
and
up.
if I get them, I'll write them down. But I'm just rolling it so I have it in my head.
Yeah, so we're gonna chill in her tiny hut,
Is that the?
which is not a euphemism.
Is it nice and warm? Actually, she's at this point a monstrosity. I don't know what kind of hut she
It
has.
is furry.
Ah, snap!
With feet.
Something went wrong. Reload.
It has feet, and it is furry. That's what my tiny hut.
It's a furry.
He was using it as a euphemism.
It clucks once in a while. Well,
Wow,
you know
that
what?
was a
It's the
journey.
tiny
That's what I
The
said. At this-
statement still
I was
stands.
like, at this point,
Yeah, given all the boons you've
she's
taken.
gotten she's gotten so twisted at this
Everything-
point. You know,
Yeah.
Rana's not
If
looking
this was
too
a
good.
more like NC-17 campaign, be like, yep, it grows feet and runs away from your body.
And it quacks.
Oh man.
Hey, can roll 20? Can you chill off for like just like a session?
A hot minute, motherfucker.
All right, let's do a roll here
Can I also scry on? This
What?
never works.
with my little eye.
On arena.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a
Never
good.
works on Strahd.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
What's she up to?
And I think of the timeline of what's transpired so far. How long has it been? You guys traveled down to the catacombs.
We also had a short rest, I think once or twice while we were down there.
Why would you die?
Oh, do you remember your wish? I remember you
Yes.
wished for the long rest, but what was the other part of the wish?
Immune to
Be
vampires
immune to
stuff.
charm.
There was a
Yeah, the
specific
charm.
thing. It was the charm.
Vampire.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, I remember she wished for something extra. What was the thing she wished for? And I thought I remembered the charm, but I wasn't the one to make sure.
She's so extra.
Strahd's gonna be pissed. Like, where can I charm any of you?
Not until he finds out.
It'll work on me, but not anybody else.
No, you did.
No, you still
didn't.
have the charm.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
it was the
You just didn't get a long rest.
long rest that you didn't get.
You're still immune to charm. Everybody in the party is immune to the charm.
Which completely negates one of my core features of
Counter
our-
charm. And
What?
I can do counter charm. It's an action every turn, and you get advantage on any wisdom saving throws that you have to make.
Yeah, but
Oh.
advantage versus just being immune is like a lot. It's just to waste your turn.
It was all I had to offer because my spells are shit. I had one job.
I don't know what you're talking about. I played a bard last night and it was rock solid.
Yeah, he healed me. I was dying.
Not against Strahd.
Killed a bunch of shit.
Tossing
A bard
fires.
against Strahd is not the way to go. Because everything I have is saves, and he's going to save on
Gotcha.
everything.
I really wanted to hit a natural 20 to get out of great. Not die.
Well, Jen, I strongly
Yeah.
enjoy your character, so I'm sorry that you don't.
Well, I've also completely depleted and stopped caring about Disney songs, so I only have a couple in my arsenal.
Thank God.
It just became too hard.
It was quite the. You took on quite the task.
Yeah.
Yeah. It became too
I
hard.
already gave you inspiration, so it's not like.
And I still have it.
Yeah, I mean.
So were you rolling for how our short rest went?
I did. I rolled 4 d20, and none of them were above an 18, which
So
is
we-
what was required for a short rest.
So
You
we-
actually do get a short rest.
Hell yeah!
Woo!
All right, then.
Had you
good.
tried to short rest before Rahadin got there, then you would have been interrupted by Rahadin. But Rahadin was like the main search party.
Gotcha.
Now, granted, you have to imagine that with Rahadin not returning,
Right.
Yeah.
After an hour.
After an hour. Yeah.
something's gonna,
Yeah.
something's afoot.
Yeah.
It is
All
a
right.
little strange that you're not being pursued actively.
All right. Well, then now we shall
And at
continue.
this point, you also assume that the ceremony's probably over.
Right. Now we will continue down the stairs.
I'm scrying on Arena first.
Right. Yeah.
yes.
During the short rest, Shrine Arena. So it is a wisdom saving throw?
Sure.
I think it is.
It's not one of my spells, it's one of my tiny horror things.
So you can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target. Knowledge,
We
second
know
hand,
her
you've
so
heard of the target. That's +5, so she doesn't
Mama
get
doesn't
that.
know her.
First hand, you have met the target. That's +0, so she gets no modifier. And familiar, you know the target well. You're new to the party. Actually, you've never even met her. Now that I think about it, your character's never even met her. So she does have +5. Connection, likeliness, or a picture.
I will
Never
do
seen
this. I will do the scry because I have the same scry ability.
Okay.
But just tell Jamie what happens.
Excellent.
All right. So then you are familiar with her. So she'll have a -5. You have the biggest connection to her because you knew her the longest. Likeliness or a picture, possession of or garment. Do you have anything of hers? That would have been
Nope.
smart of you to have. She gave you like a lock of her hair or a piece
Doesn't
of
matter.
clothing.
He still knows her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she gets.
Yeah. I definitely don't. I have nothing.
If he has a
of
lock of
hers.
her hair, it's -10 to the roll.
Oh,
So
we don't
it's-
have anything like that.
Yeah, I have nothing of hers.
Body part,
I can scry on your old character really well.
a bit of nail,
Yeah, yep.
Nope.
or the like. All right. So then at that point, I'd say she has -5. You have none of the likeliness or picture. What does likeliness mean?
Maybe a small statuette.
Let's see.
I will.
So it's just going to be a d20 -5, which should be pretty easy to. Well,
What's your save DC?
Not great. For the first time ever. 13.
does she have a modifier?
Oh.
I'm still bleeding, by
If
the
she
way.
doesn't have a modifier.
Where? Literally, what do you mean?
What?
I don't remember.
I've used all my hit points.
Oh, your dice.
So your hit dice?
Hit dice. It's still not doing great.
Okay.
Oh.
I was almost dead, guys.
I almost died, dude.
Irina, wisdom modifier? +2.
Damn it.
Which she rolled a 17. So -5 is 12. +2.
Yeah.
Then I will scry at her.
Yeah. How poorly are you looking?
Scale 1 to 74, I'm about a 49.
49.
Okay. I will use 2 first
Nice
level
force.
cure wounds on you.
Excellent. Thanks, Declan.
So the first one's for 4. Because base is 1d8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, and the second one is for 8.
Okay, 12. So at 61 out of 77.
I can do a healing word.
61's good.
It's all
Yeah,
that.
it's out of 74. 61's not bad.
Yeah, I think, what's his face? Rictavio could do some healing as well. Ricky T, what you got, buddy?
I have 6 spell slots left.
Yeah, let me check his spell slot situation. He should have plenty of ones. Yeah, was I counting up or down? I must be counting down. He only has 1 first level.
Do you have anything to buff us before we go into this?
Nope.
I mean, fair enough. Don't you guys have scrolls?
Yep.
I already activated my protection from undead.
Mine was against fiends.
It only lasts 10 minutes.
And I have
That
Death
sucks.
Ward on me.
True. Alright. Yeah, you've got Death Ward on you, which he's cast. So he only has 1 4th level, 1 5th level, 3 3rd levels. 1 3rd, 1 second, 1 first. Alright. So yeah, Rictavio's fairly low. And Daylight he can only cast once. So
Yeah. This is not gonna be good.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
if only 2 of you are able to take him down, 7 of you has to be able to take him down.
Exactly.
But I don't.
It's not like
Equals to take him down.
poorly, right?
Yep.
True.
Everything I have, he's
Let's go.
gonna save against or have resistance to. So
So you were doing a scry. Ooh, natural 1. Hey, that one finally did it! Yay!
Nope. Awesome.
Everything's
I think
going
it's just
great.
roll 20. I hate roll 20 so much.
Well, I want to switch to Foundry. I don't think it'll have them all snap. So that's okay. I'll look into it
snap, dude.
and figure out what's going on. Maybe if I uninstall and reinstall Chrome, it'll be fine. Sure. Who knows? Any Hoosers. So scrying what do you see now? I want to say, what is this? 3 hours? 4 hours now? I'd say it's almost 4 hours since you guys left the ceremony. What do you see? Scrying. You can see and hear a particular creature you choose, the target blah blah blah. On a failed save, if the target knows you are casting a spell, which why would they ever know? I guess if you tell them, I'm going to be scrying on you later. On a failed save, the spell creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target. You can see and hear through the sensor as if you were there. The sensor moves with the target, remaining with it within 10 feet of the duration. A creature that can see invisible objects can see the sensor as a luminous orb about the size of their fist. Your fist in particular.
Oh no.
It's like a little teeny little orb. Instead of a targeted creature, you could okay, yeah. So right now you see a bed chambers. You see Irina laying in the bed sleeping. You do not see anything else in the room. But you do see on the foot of the bed, you do see a large S scribed into the foot of the bed. So you would assume probably Strahd.
How disheveled does she look?
Why do you assume she looks disheveled?
She seems fine. She seems to be sleeping peacefully.
Still clothed?
She's undercover, so you're not sure. You do see a dress that's on one of those like mannequin things off to the side.
Wait,
so
people don't usually sleep in gowns.
So what? She gets married and goes right to sleep?
it's been 4 hours since the ceremony. The ceremony was probably, I think it happened around 5 or 6 p.m. So
So we didn't
getting
stop the
closer to night.
ceremony.
Where's
No.
So why the fuck are we still here then?
Because
the
Well, our
whole
job
reason
was
was to
Strahd.
stop the ceremony.
Well, no. That was an idea, but I mean, we were going after Strahd, ceremony or no.
Where do we want to kill him since he's not where we expected him to be?
I'll tell you what. Hopefully, they have done the thing, because now he'll be a little spent.
Or he's at his peak clarity of mind.
He's just like,
His intelligence score is increased by 1.
I would like to send my owl to see if she can spot him anywhere.
outside, or
Flying through the castle.
the castle's very large.
Yep.
This would take a very long time.
Well, start at the ceremony place.
Fuck it, I'll try scrying on Strahd.
Boy.
I think it failed automatically.
Oh, well.
I think we should just.
Let me double check.
Say la vie.
It's his domain. I'm fairly certain I remember reading something about he can't be scryed on it,
Okay.
but I'll double check.
Such is life.
What a jerk playing hide and seek.
Well, if you guys remember, you guys have technically, if Madame Ava's prediction is correct, you guys have the location of where you fight him.
Does somebody
Really?
have the sun stored, or is that still here?
Oh, it's still here.
I don't.
Because we did the Woman of Great Beauty thing, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Is it behind Arena?
Yeah, she's like a 8 out of 10.
It's me.
Yeah, there was a tempter. Lead us to enemy vault of temptation hidden behind a woman of great beauty. We did that, right?
Nope.
No?
That's it.
Oh.
You'll find your enemy. Is that what you just read? You'll
Yeah,
find
lead
your
us
enemy.
to... Oh, maybe I just didn't grammatically do this right. Lead us to... I put enemy vault
Uh-huh.
of temptation.
Close enough. You get the gist of it.
Okay, so
Behind a woman of great beauty.
sounds like we need to find the stairwell where the vault picture thing is that we were told about. Perhaps.
Yeah.
The official reading was your enemy is yeah. Your enemy is a creature of darkness whose powers are beyond mortality. This card will lead you to him. I see a secret place, a vault of temptation hidden behind a woman of great beauty. The evil waits atop his tower of treasure.
Aren't we atop the tower?
You are definitely in a tower. So you just need to find
There's
the
probably many
you
towers.
just need to find the woman of great beauty.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go.
Let's do it.
So if you want to send your owl through the tower, you can try that.
Hey, go find a woman of great beauty, please.
Which tower? I mean, you guys already came up one, so it's not going to be that tower. So you have a stairwell there, right there. So you can try that one to start with.
Yep. Do it to it, bud.
What's the name of your owl? Do you have a name?
I thought it was Nyx. It was meant to be the hag's owl, right? And that was Nyx.
What was your previous character?
Yeah, and remember I asked if I could have the same one as this one?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's from the same domain, so it makes sense. So yeah, it flies down through the stairwell there, and a decent way down, it does come to a landing with a large portrait of a woman.
Is she pretty?
You know, 7 out of 10.
Well, Marina's an 8, so I don't know what to do with that.
Not as cute as Arena.
We
you know.
can make
Can I tell the
Just
owl
the
to look
two
behind
of
it?
us.
See if, or even if it even perceives a breeze coming from it or something.
Do a perception check.
23.
Not through your owl.
Percepidoo. Oh, that's not.
Perception.
7. I'm not using lucky on
I don't blame you. Not worth.
that. Percepidoo.
Yeah, with a 7, it's not looking. I mean, it can't tell. It's hard to see.
Oh, we know where it is. Let's go.
Sweet.
Are you still trying to Strahd though, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's
Give it a
see here.
shot.
I wouldn't say you know him well, but you've definitely met the target, so no modifier there.
I've watched him slay my allies.
You weren't watching.
I know him. I was sitting right there.
You know what's
At the table.
No, the one time in the cart.
Yeah, I was sitting on the cart.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's the first time it happened. I was like, the second time it happened, you weren't even there.
Yeah.
At the coffin maker's house.
Yeah. He invited me to his wedding.
I will
We're
say,
bros.
I will say that you of all people would know him well enough
Yeah.
because of the journal reading. He never did get a chance to like sit down and have a beer with you, but
There's always time.
there's still time.
Yeah.
Let's see, likeness or picture, don't have that. Actually, do you have that? Did you guys ever get the figure of Strahd? There was like a little doll of Strahd at one point.
I don't remember that at all.
It was like one of those like tchotchkes or whatever.
Nope.
No?
No.
Possession or garment? Do you have any possessions or garments?
No.
Oh, you do. You have a journal entry from his journal.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
sure.
a possession. So yes.
Just roll.
Any body parts of Strahd?
No.
Yep.
There. So he'll have. Seems to be like a -9. So -9 plus. Mr. Strahd, man. He's got plus that. So what's your spell save, DC?
13.
It is exactly 13.
Okay. Not used to having a low spell save DC.
If you would have just let him know that you're a Strahd, he could have just let it happen.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, we're looking for
Just
ya.
trying to FaceTime you. All right.
It's in his unread unknown messages.
Yeah.
He has to.
Unknown caller. All right. But yeah, in that case, yeah, we'll just continue
Yeah.
to the painting that the owl found sneakily.
Whoops. What did I do?
Now that we're going to be continuing, I will use the pass without trace,
Ooh.
so that we can sneaky weaky to the painty wainty.
Snag. Come on, snag. Alright, go ahead and make your stealthy rolls. What I got? I gotta do 3 rolls?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
It's not terrible, but it's not great.
So we'll do Casimir's the lighty die, Rictavio's the yellow die, and Katrina's the metal die. Wow. Rictavio, dude. Rictavio's he's not feeling himself
Did you
stealthy.
get that reference?
A little bit.
Stephen Lynch?
I think so.
I love that man.
So Rictavio is rocking a +1 to 4, so 14.
Okay.
Same, 14.
Oh, it's not
Even
great.
with the +10.
That's with the.
Oh! 24.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
So 24, 14. What did I say? Bertrina's the metal die? Yeah, so that's +3, so it's 24. And then Casimir rocking a 22, 32.
Nice.
Damn.
I got a 28.
28, okay.
What'd you get?
23.
Okay. Overall, pretty good.
Yeah.
Only one bad roll. So you guys creep down the stairwell, and
Scare any maids we see. Boo! Ah, gotcha.
Oh,
Have a good
no.
evening.
We'll be here all night.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah?
It's just so quiet. It's irritating.
Oh.
Those are the loudest crackers I've ever heard.
They are pretzel, Lee.
Well, yeah, they're two-sided apparently. Is one side a cracker and one side a pretzel? I see.
So I'll sitting here just crunch.
Pretzel
crunch.
is just a baking soda wash, so they just gave the wash to one side, I think.
Oh. You guys want to go to the roof of weeping?
Is it labeled?
This way for weeping.
The rooms of weeping.
This way to weep.
Alright. You actually are going to.
You know what's sad is that reminds
Okay.
me of something I have to do tomorrow morning.
Weep? Hopefully not. That would be sad.
A reminder that I have to weep.
Okay.
I'll schedule
Alexa,
it. I'll pencil
you
it
know
in.
what to do.
Yeah.
I can't.
Stop that.
I was waiting for you to spit it out. I was waiting for pretzel bits to go all over the table.
Wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Nom nom. Alrighty, well, I'm taking a bathroom break.
All right.
Okay.
We'll try to not let you die.
Okay.
I have to read something because I thought something was the way it was, but it turns out it might not. I checked into this yesterday
just
and
the way it
apparently
I can't think of what song. It's the ending of one of the songs. I can't remember. Oh, I think it's a lullaby.
Maybe. I know I've heard a song that
It's
has that
lullaby.
in it.
It's lullaby.
Okay.
Maybe that's why your mommy left us. 'Cause Daddy likes poker and drinks lots of beer. Then he wants sex that involves mommy's rear.
Well.
I've seen him in person. It's amazing. He was at like Lorraine Palace years ago.
Mm.
Oh, such a good show.
I went on a crazy long hike today, and I don't think my back is happy with how I'm sitting after that. Oh.
It was like when we did that thing last weekend. We were on a truck that like we were like in the back. They retrofit the bed to have like bench seating and like a canopy over it. But you're like off-roading the whole time. And the whole tour was supposed to be like 2.5 hours, but our tour guide was like the manager of the place. So we were with him from like 12:30 to 4. And it was just this, like all day. By the time we got done, I was like, oh my back, oh my back.
What was the coolest thing you saw?
I got to pet and feed a rhino.
Wow. What do they feel like?
You know, I've had a couple people ask me that, and it's like the best thing that I can describe, it's like really hard, scaly leather.
Interesting.
Like, yeah, like that's the only thing I can think of. Like, it's just, I mean, it's solid.
That makes sense.
And like, you kind of like push on it, and there's like no give. Like, it's just like,
Poke, poke, poke.
yeah.
Down. Poke them.
But you were so cute. And I got to pet a giraffe. And feed it. Giraffes are soft.
They are awesome. Wait, they're soft? Like a cat soft?
No, just like their faces. Like around like the nose and like the little side area. In fact, after we fed it, it kind of walked away and it like did like a lap around its pen. And then,
Did you come back from more?
well, he came right, I was standing kind of like in the corner, like to the very end of where the viewer thing was, and it came right up to me. Like, just like stuck its face right in front of me. And I was just like, oh, so I reached up and I was like petting its neck and Yeah, he wanted the pets.
Animals are great. They're better than people.
We saw a baby horse, a species of horse, not like a horse, a type of horse. They hadn't had a successful baby in like 9 years, and one was born 2 days before we got there. So we got to see where
Alright, I figured it out.
there was baby giraffes and baby zebras.
So you guys come to.
Oh, good, because now I have to pee.
Well, now you'll have to hold it.
Matt, do you like taffy?
I mean, yeah, but I can't have it.
You can chew it up and spit it out.
Just get the flavor.
Yes, that's the best way to eat stuff when you're on a serious diet.
Or you just don't. What happened to this browser? Is there no arrows? Or can I just not see them?
Wait.
I did it! Victory! So Jamie, what 2 wall curtains are you gonna buy for your campaign?
What?
What 2 wall curtains are you gonna buy for your campaign? These have to be changed per campaign.
Yep.
Where do I order them?
I ordered them on Amazon. You probably, I don't know if you can get them like custom made, but I just found ones that were close.
What size are they?
I don't know.
One's gonna just be my face. Ooh, green screen? Can we do a green screen?
I do have a green screen.
That would be awesome. Just your face.
Realistically, a green screen actually would be better because then we didn't have to pay for anything. I could green
That's
screen. I
hilarious.
could green screen that. I have a green screen upstairs.
That's funny.
What do I even look up?
I put in canvas, wall canvas or something like that is what I put in, and that's like I don't know what is that 4 feet?
Fantasy wall.
Yeah, fantasy
Canvas.
wall canvas, 4 feet wide by 4 feet long.
No.
Might be 5 by 5.
Ugh.
Really, canvas?
I think that's just like it's not made of canvas, but
Yeah.
I just think of it as a like what else would it be?
Right.
Fantasy wall.
Sheet.
Tapestry.
Tapestry. Tapestry's a
Tapestry,
good
sure.
one.
Ooh.
I was joking, but if you wanted to use that.
Doesn't hurt to look.
Maybe you find something that's really cool that actually works. So the one that I it's a full moon night tapestry is this one.
Mm-hmm.
Shinjuku.
What did I pay for it? I paid $19.98. Yeah, they're pretty cheap. There's one for Japan Shinjuku.
Yep.
There's a Mount Fuji.
Yep.
All right, so I found the thing. Let's go. You guys come down to the stairwell here. The doorway is, with your 23 perception, you can see that the painting is a door.
Oh, nice.
Is it like
23%.
like it goes to the bottom and it's like 10 feet high?
Yeah,
or
it's
something like that?
hidden. It's meant to be hidden, but you can tell with her perception being as high as it is. You can
No,
tell.
I don't think it's actually 23.
Well, then why do you keep telling me that?
Because I was wrong once, and we just keep saying it.
Okay.
What is it?
You just stuck
You have
with it.
true sight though.
I do.
So
that's
that
why,
helps.
That's why it's a 23.
So what is it actually?
12.
Oh, okay, it's really low.
But true sight.
But true sight does help. It helps you find spot hidden objects. I'm sure, probably, maybe. I don't know. I mean, you already said it. It's fine. So yeah, you see the frequently moved rubbings on the floor of the door coming in and out. Make a investigation check to see if you guys can find the lever
Ooh,
to open the painting door.
Come on. Investigator.
that's old.
I'll
I
help
will
you.
assist you.
Oh. Wait.
He's got the higher investigation.
Now we need Nate to point at us.
23.
23 is pretty good.
I like it.
You find a wall sconce that you can twist, and you hear a click.
Click. Click.
And we see the painting move a smidge from the wall.
Nice. And then we're able to.
Yeah, you're gonna open it up and see a hall beneath or beyond.
Is there light in the hall?
At the moment, this is all dark. There are no lights.
Cool.
Dancing lights.
Do we want dancing lights though? Because don't we want to get the drop on them?
Oh, I'm sure.
I doubt we're getting the drop on
Yeah,
Strahd
okay.
in his own castle.
That's fair.
I appreciate the thought.
That's fair.
I do have non-detection.
And unfortunately, not all of us have night vision.
No, I definitely do not.
I'll have my glowy moths appear to help us see.
I bet Timu
You see
could-
another door at the end of this hallway here.
Yep.
You see in these alcoves here. You see swarms of rats that scurry and hide in the corners.
Gross.
As you come in.
I float a couple feet from the ground.
All right, we'll go check the other door.
In our Pathfinder one-shot yesterday, I almost died from a fucking pack of rats.
Ooh.
Was that before or after you face planted? As a
I think that was
warhorse.
a different game.
That was Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
A warhorse.
Oh, you read that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That tracks.
Yeah, the nice thing about only having like 5 Facebook friends
Oh.
is that I don't have to scroll very far to like see some recent posts.
Ah.
I don't even post ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
think
I did
last
that
post
one because
was
I was
2
like,
years
all
ago.
my D&D friends are going to be like, oh, yeah, that's 100%.
All right, so it is open. Well, it's not locked at the very least.
Okay. Well, I will slowly open
All right.
it. Oh, nice.
So dust assaults your lungs.
Ooh, a
A
tuba.
sweet yet pungent smell of decay fills this room, in the center of which stands a long oak table. You see a blanket of dust that covers the tabletop and its fine china and silverware. In the center of the table is a large tiered cake that leans heavily to one side. The once white frosting has turned green with age. Cobwebs hang like dusty lace down every side of the cake. A single doll figure of a well-dressed woman adorns the crust of the cake. Suspended above a web-shrouded chandelier is of forged iron. An arched window in the south wall is draped with heavy curtains, and resting in a wooden stand by the window is a dusty lute. And standing quietly in the southwest corner is a tall harp shrouded in cobwebs.
Oh, it's a harp.
Harp, tuba, whatever.
You know, I've heard it both ways. Okay, so there's 2 more doors in here.
More doors.
More doors.
Should we just shout
So
for
this
him?
would have been from like the original. God, this man is obsessed. He left it the way it was.
It's cute.
It's disturbing.
Frosting looks delicious. Green's my favorite color.
I kind of want to play the harp.
We'll try the back door.
Go play the harp. You're a bard. Do it. Let's see what happens.
Which one's the back door?
The one
The one
across
furthest
from
away
us.
from you. So you approach that door.
I'll be right as reaching for the handle or whatever, and then I hear ding from you.
Yeah,
like,
can I go
touching the harp.
touch the harp and like see if it's in tune or out of tune?
Sure. Yeah, it's got cobwebs all over it. It does not seem in tune at all. It hasn't been played in a very long time.
Tune it
Oh,
up.
it's
Tune it up.
gross.
It's gross. It's got frosting on
Now my hands are sticky.
it. And then I'll check the door.
As you approach the door, you see this ghostly figure apparate in front of you,
Oh,
screech at you, and
Rude.
points towards the other door.
oh, interesting. That
What
makes
does
me-
the figure look like?
It kind of resembles. It's not a humanoid figure. It is what you would. If you can imagine what hate is, you can imagine it's like the essence of hate.
Wow.
It is. You feel anger from it. You feel hatred.
Kind of makes me want to open this door even more.
So wait, he attempted to open the door and this thing came out from the other side?
Yeah, as I was
Yeah, it
approaching.
apparated in front of him and screamed at him and is pointing at another door.
So it's basically not letting us pass.
Well,
Let's go
it's
try the other
telling us not to pass, but we can probably dispatch of this, spirit
I think we should go try
if
the
we
other
were
door.
so inclined.
But yeah, the harp's 6.5 feet tall, weighs close to 300 pounds, and is fashioned of dark stained wood carved with images of hearts and roses.
All right.
Its taut strings are made of gut.
Hot.
Taut. T-A-U-T?
Sure, its taut strings are made of gut.
UGHT.
Yeah, I think harp strings are actually made of some kind of...
All
Yes,
strings
yes,
are
yes,
made of
yes.
guts. Yeah.
I
Yes.
thought it was made of metal.
Nope.
No.
Guitar strings.
Nope.
Oh, interesting.
All right.
Oh, I need you to make a performance check.
Oh.
If
Oh.
you're trying to play the harp.
Bling, 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 bling,
17. I rolled a 5, but I have plus 12.
Okay, so the ghost will apparate there and just chill for a minute as you play the harp. Interesting. I like it. Where's the harp at in this picture? Oh, it's there. Okay. So operating before you is another ghost. It's a short little man dressed as a fool with a tiny jingling bell at the end of his pointy dunce cap. He appears before you and he says, "Why have you summoned me from beyond the grave?"
Don't answer like that.
He says, "But Johnny, you played well."
Good job.
I didn't know that was going to happen. Who are you?
He says, I am Piddlewick."
Why does it sound Piddlewick?
He says, in my crypt below the castle, thou shalt find a treasure worthy of one so talented as thee. May it help thee set this troubled place to rest. If you remember, one of the gravestones, or one of the, what are they called, the plaques, it was Piddlewick. It was Piddlewick the Fallen or something like that, some kind of dumb joke that they put on there.
Was that one that we opened? I don't remember.
I think you might have actually skipped it. Let me click on it and see here.
There was a lot we skipped.
Sure.
There was a couple. A few.
There was a lot.
Dungeons and Catacombs. Instead of Dungeons and Dragons, it's not going to be called Dungeons and Catacombs.
Okay.
I've changed it. Sure. All right, Piddlewick. It was Piddlewick, Fool of Dorfenia. You did not. Not this one.
Okay.
I think you looked at it, but you didn't.
We didn't open it.
Didn't open
Okay. So then I will say to him, yeah, we saw your plaque, but we didn't open your tomb. What can you tell me about yourself?
it. He says, I was Strahd's fool for a little while, until I got pushed down the stairs.
Oh no. How do you feel about Strahd now?
I'm dead. Not much to feel.
I'm dead.
Would you like to help us?
He says, unfortunately, I think my time is done. He says, but good luck and good play. And he vanishes.
No.
Okay.
Okay. And he said there's a loot over there too?
Yeah, there's a loot by the.
Now I'm curious what the loot does.
And you see the loot is old and covered in dust. But it looks decent.
I would like to try to play it.
Alright, you pick it up, you dust it off. You can see that for as old as, or as much dust and grime was on top of it, it looks like it's in like very well shape, or very, very well maintained and in good shape. Like age has not tarnished it at all. And it does play quite well. It looks finely crafted. It's got images of different animals wolves howling, deers jumping across, some bears and bunny rabbits on it. A phoenix near the top where like the pickup is. No, it's not pickup, but the hole of the guitar or the lute.
Does anybody have detect magic?
Yes. I also have true sight.
Does true sight tell you if an item is magical?
I don't know.
True sight.
I don't think it
I doubt
is.
it, but
I think you just get to see things that are hidden or invisible.
a creature with true sight can see out to a specific range in magical. You can see in magical darkness. You can see invisible creatures and objects, and you can automatically detect visual illusions and succeed on saving against them.
No.
And you can perceive the original form of a shape changer or creature that is transformed by magic. Furthermore, the creature can see an ethereal plane, so you cannot detect magic from it.
Can you see if this loot is magical before I play it?
I guess I'll ritually cast detect magic.
All right.
So we're gonna sit here for 10 minutes?
Yep.
No.
I'm not using a spell slot on this. I don't care if it's magic or not. We need to go kill Strahd.
But what if this loot could help because I'm a bard?
Detect magic for 10 minutes.
During the 10 minutes, the apparition. Are you doing anything? Are you doing anything with the apparition?
I will back away from it and
Okay.
wait at the other door.
It disapparates.
Good.
After the 10 minutes, you'll take your 1d10 hurtful damage,
Hurtful damage. Oh.
and then you do identify it as a magical item.
Anything else in here? Since it's,
Well, identify as a single thing. It's not detect magic. You say you're identifying it, right?
no.
No, I just asked her to do
Detect
detect
magic.
magic.
Oh, it is magical.
I will
So anything else magical?
give it a
let's
couple
see.
strums.
I strum in my guitar, slap at the bass.
Yeah.
Nothing else in this room is magical.
Yes.
Hmm.
I will give it a few strums. See if anything
It
happens.
plays well. It seems like it's still in tune.
Oh.
I'm gonna take my superior health potion. So nervous.
I think Casimir can identify it, maybe?
Yeah, we got a
Or
wizard.
Patrina, there's two of them.
Come on. We have 3 wizards.
Yeah, well, they're side characters.
2 of them don't take damage when they cast a spell.
True. They got a long rest. Yeah, he can cast Identify.
Sweet.
So he identifies it as a instrument of the bards. It is a Das lute.
Nice. Cool.
Jennifer.
Instrument of the bards. It's DOS loot. Like
DOS
that's
loot.
what came up in the Google search.
Yeah, Das lute.
Das Luten.
DOS.
Is it like German for the lute?
Yeah.
Yes.
Das lute.
Das Lut.
Always happy. Oh!
Wait, this is from ForgottenRealms.fandom.com. Is that even like a decent site to get this information from?
Who knows? But I
D&D
can.
Beyond.
I was like, I can just do this. There it is.
Instrument of the
That's so
bards.
pretty.
Yeah, it's a good looking lute.
Hey.
And then
Oh, here we go.
Das lute. It's seriously Das lute. Like,
That's
I wasn't-
awesome.
I wasn't lying.
Aw,
Why
damn.
can't I find?
Energy.
That's unfortunate.
What? That it's not.
Friendship.
Well, you have to
is perfect
remember,
for
it
that.
casts the thing that has all. They all have the top one.
Oh, okay, that's much better
Yeah,
then.
they all have fly, invisibility, levitate, protection from evil and good, plus the stuff from Das Lute.
Nice. Okay, much better, much better.
And that's got.
So here's D&D Wiki.
Wiki, 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 wiki.
Oh, okay. All have those things, and then the DOS
And then
loot
DOS loot has
has
the
animal
specific
friendship,
one.
protection from energy, and protection from poison. You can use an action to play the instrument. Hold on, I need to read what this actually does.
They don't have charges. They have like one-time uses per spell, basically.
Oh, okay.
I always thought this item was fucking insane because it basically doubles the amount of spells a bard has.
I have to be attuned to it though.
You do.
That takes an hour.
Oh
It is.
my gosh.
If I'm not attuned to it, I must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or take 2d4 psychic damage.
Whoa.
You can use an action to play the instrument and cast one of its spells. Once the instrument is used to cast a spell, it can't be used to cast that spell again.
What?
So you have to make a DC 15 saving throw.
Which
Yes.
ability?
What?
Which ability do you have to save on?
Wisdom.
How is your wisdom?
Well, you attempted to play it as well. I'm asking you to make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's if she's casting
Make a
spell.
performance check?
It just says a creature that attempts to play the instrument without being attuned. It doesn't say a creature that attempts to cast the spell from the instrument.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
To play at all. So I have to make. Oh man, I'm gonna take
It's
it.
only 2d4 psychic. It's not a huge damage.
Yeah, but she's a wimpling.
14.
Oh!
That takes 7.
Oh no. You have a inspiration.
I'm not gonna waste it on that.
I don't blame you.
How much do I take? 7?
You don't have like pluses from like Jack of all trades or something like that?
Those are skill checks, not saving throws.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
I appreciate the assist.
Das loot.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna say, "Ow!" I'm gonna take it anyway. Ow! Cool. Already down, going in. Sweet.
So I guess if you want,
Good thing we took the short rest.
so I guess if you want, you can. You still can attempt to play the spells without being attuned to it, but you'll have to do the saving throw.
100%.
So
I
you don't have
got it
to
up
be
here.
attuned to it. So I guess
No.
it depends. All right. So
I
what's
got
next?
it up here, so.
Anything else in here you would like to try and play?
No, I'm good.
Okay, I will try to open the door.
Excellent. This one. He's open.
Oh.
Perfect. I open it. Well timed. I can live with that.
Sometimes you just have to wait.
Yep.
I was like, it's gonna do it eventually, right? So in this chamber, you see a blazing hearth of fire that fills this room with rolling waves of red and amber light. The walls are lined with ancient books and tomes. Their leather covers well oiled and preserved through careful use. All is in order here. The stone floor is concealed beneath a thick, luxurious rug. In the center of the room is a large, low table, waxed and polished to a mirrored finish. Even the poker in its stand next to the blazing fire is polished. You see large, overstuffed divans and couches are arranged about the room. You see 2 chairs of burgundy-colored wood with a padded leather seat and cushions face the hearth. You see a huge painting that hangs over the mantelpiece in a heavy gilded frame. The rolling firelight illuminates the carefully rendered portrait. It is an exact likeness of Irina Koyana.
Oh.
Oh, behind her portrait.
That's what we're thinking. Are you able to scroll up over here, please?
Oh, sure.
Thank you. I was letting you finish. But yeah, we'd like to check out the portrait.
Yeah, it's through the fireplace, basically.
And
We go through there.
the fire is ablazing, huh?
It is. The back wall of the
Strahd
fire. The back wall of the fireplace
Good thing you have your protection
has
from
the
fire.
picture there. Yeah.
Weird. Das loot.
Das loot.
I was wondering if you were going to eat today. Alright. Yep. Go step into the fire.
Well, you have to figure out how to open the door first.
Thank you.
What door?
That's painting.
Do it.
Yes.
I guess not.
Well, there's fire in the way.
There is
Hold
fire.
on, hold on, hold on.
Does it look? Well, all that would do is fill the room with smoke.
Hold on. Protection from energy only gives you resistance to one damage type, which would be fire. So you get resistance. Like I can't make you just like be able to walk through fire.
Fucking light.
And it's concentration.
We'll throw the rug on top of the fire.
Oh.
Cone of cold the fire?
Could work. The fire must be extinguished in order for anyone to reach this door safely.
My question was going to be if it seems like magic fire.
Is there room between the fire and the door? Is there like any kind of like,
Nope.
or the fire goes right up to the door?
Yep.
Okay, never mind then. See, I could misty step.
And
over it.
right now you assume it's a door. There's the picture, but
Yeah, I have nothing that can quell fire.
Cone of cold.
yeah, I guess I could look at the casters of the group and see if they've got anything.
Yeah, make the PCs help us.
They could help us throw the rug on the fire.
That too.
I feel like it's just going to go up in flames.
Now we have a whole new set of problems.
True.
Ooh, let's just burn down the castle. I like
It's
this
also,
idea.
I think the rug is the size of the room. It's massive. It's all under all the couches and all the tables.
Throw some.
That's
throw
why we
some
need help.
furniture in.
Nope.
We'll cut off a big chunk of it.
Is this secret? Is this magical fire until?
I cast magical fire into the darkness. I need to interact with people more.
Yeah.
You're a teacher.
Patrina will
I
cone
need
of
to
cold.
interact with adults more.
There you
Hey!
Patrina will cold the fire.
Where she go?
So she will put it out. Is that something I can remove? Or is that built into the map?
Actually, I just had all
No, it's
cushions
just
so I
built.
can sleep over it.
Yeah.
Good kids.
So now what do you guys do?
Five minutes.
You have an hour left. What do you guys do?
Five.
Alright, what are we doing?
Hour left, Jamie. What are you doing?
No. Step through the fire.
Fire's out.
Fire's out. Fly over.
Patrina cone of cold the fire. You have to figure out how to open the door.
We need to. We'll investigate around the painting.
Roll it.
Da 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 da. 25.
Pretty good. You start fuddling around everything around the fireplace, and you come across the poker. You go to pull it out, but it doesn't pull out. It pulls down. Opens
Oh.
the door.
Ooh.
Done. Did it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Easiest game of my life. Can't be stuck. Patoosh. And you come to another room here.
I'm not gonna lie. Not what I expected.
Resting on the floor of this smoke-filled room is a closed chest surrounded by piles of gold, silver, copper coins. The fittings and clawed feet on the chest are evident of great workmanship. Attached to the east wall are two torch sconces. The southernmost one holds a torch with an intricate metal base. The other is empty. A skeleton in broken plate armor lies against the wall. The skeleton's right hand is on its throat, and its left hand holds the matching torch from the empty sconce.
Okay, so don't touch the sconce. We go
Weird.
get poisoned.
The coins scattered around the chest have, it looks like there's gold, copper, silver.
What did it say about his treasure place? Can we just look around without touching anything?
It says,
Well, Vault of Temptation.
a vault
So
of
this could
temptation
be the-
hides behind a woman of great beauty. The evil waits atop this tower of treasure.
There you go.
Treasure tower. We need need to find. Who cares about this? There's no sun sword in here. We need to just keep going up.
Well, it could be in the chest.
Temptation. This dude's dead
I
on
know.
the floor. I'm not feeling this. Unless we grab the treasure chest and drag it out of the room. I don't want to open it in here.
Does the treasure chest, is it closed, or is it like a pirate chest where it's like overflowing with stuff?
It's closed.
Oh, okay.
Is she seeing any secrets with her secret vision?
Am I peeping any secrets with my peepers?
Make a perception check.
5.
Yeah, you're not really seeing much.
There's nothing else in here. Let's drag the chest out of here. My strength is no longer 25, so somebody else has to do it.
I'm gonna use a charge from my Wand of Secrets.
Ooh, what does that do? Does that allow you to see secret doors and stuff?
I think it was like within 30 feet of where I use it from, it like pulses in that direction.
Sounds fun.
If there's a secret.
You can use an action to expend one of its charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the one nearest to you. The wand regains 23 charges. And where are you?
Basically where the token is.
It's pointing in two different directions at once. It's pulling you towards the northern end wall, and it's pointing you towards the chest.
Whoa.
What does it tell you?
It's kind of like doing like one of these things.
So there's a
It's
secret
like-
door over here, and then there's something secret about the
in
chest.
the chest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow. Secret door or trap.
Right. Okay.
It's poison trap, probably.
That's true. Yeah.
Where's a rogue when we need them?
I have a Thieves' Kit that I'm proficient with.
Do you want to investigate the chest to see if you can discern the trap?
I do. I will help if Declan goes over.
Yeah.
Are you helping him, or are you doing
I'm helping
the thing?
Declan.
You're helping that. Okay, so Declan's doing the trap. Or investigating the trap.
Yes.
Or the chest.
That's another 25.
Wow.
It's definitely trapped.
Oh,
Okay.
It looks like some kind of, from what you can tell, if the chest were to be opened, it would release some kind of, you can see inside a canister that'll explode, releasing some kind of gas.
Okay.
What is the roll to disarm a trap?
What is it? A sleight of hand, using these tools as a, what you call it, the tool,
Yeah.
which allows you to add proficiency to it.
Okay. Or that would just be a straight sleight of hand if you're not proficient with these tools.
Yep.
What's your sleight of hand?
8.
Oh, well, I was gonna say mine's a 3. I can help you if you want to do it.
I would love to do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
26.
DC was decent, but 26 is much higher.
Boom!
So you're able to disable the mechanism
Team investigator.
and open the chest. It looks like some kind of paralysis canister.
Oh.
The gas is inside. You can tell that some kind of sleeper paralysis.
Okay.
And now the wand is pointing directly at the not the northern end of the hallway, like the. If this is the north half, there's a door. The door here.
What's in the chest?
I don't think anything's in the chest. I think it's a trap.
Okay.
The chest weighs 40 pounds and it is unlocked. When opened, it releases a cloud of sleeping gas and fills the room. Yeah, there's nothing in it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Got him.
All right, then I'll check out the other thing.
Yeah, you see, with some careful inspection around the door, you do see the outline of a door, but you just see the.
It's a red herring.
I don't really see like an opening mechanism.
No, the only thing you see is that the one sconce has a torch in it, the other one doesn't. It's the only thing that seems abnormal. Then you see the one guy holding a torch.
Yeah. So either we need to put that sconce back, or he picked up the wrong sconce.
It does say that he did emphasize that it had an intricate bottom. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle
Yeah.
with the bottoms.
Oh no.
Yeah, attached to the east wall are two
That shit.
torch sconces. The southernmost one holds a torch with an intricate metal base. The other is empty. A skeleton in broken plate armor lies against the wall. The skeleton's right hand is on his throat, and his left hand
Oh.
holds the matching torch from the empty sconce.
Put the torch in the sconce. I do that.
Yeah.
Very,
It
very
opens up.
difficult.
Hey!
With much effort, since my strength is -1 right now.
Yeah, but a torch is like a pound. If you can lift yourself, you probably can't even hold the gear that you have on you. But hey, what is a guy gonna do?
She's so small.
Mm-hmm.
I can, you.
All right, so the door opens.
Yep.
Woo!
Oh boy.
What is happening? Why is it doing a weird? What is weird ass dynamic lighting going on?
Mm-hmm.
It's like cut in half. What is happening? But there's no reason it should be doing that.
Now I'm watching you eat, and I want the rest of my Chipotle.
Do you want to watch me eat some more crackers?
I don't know why it's doing the thing. There's a hall. What is happening?
I don't know. That was
There's
definitely
not- there's-
strange.
There's nothing here. Like, look, there's nothing here. There's
Yeah.
no wall, but it's like split, and I can't see why.
Huh.
Well, we are super huge on this screen. Do you see that?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Like, I don't understand.
Will adding a second light source work?
Oh, I guess I could do. I can do two figures, one on each side of the imaginary line that doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
There you
Hey!
You can still see the line though. That's weird.
go. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. There's nothing. There's nothing there. Even on the dynamic lighting layer, there's nothing here. Is it invisible? No. Let me read the room. Maybe it explains. This ancient hall is choked with spiderwebs broken by a single clear path down its center. Nope.
We'll take that single clear path then.
Yeah.
The hall has an arched ceiling with 20 feet overhead. Hidden behind thick webbing at the eastern end are a pair of arched bronze doors of ornate design. These doors can be pulled open, so you pull them open. Boom.
Everybody just assumes we pull them open.
That doesn't look like Strahd.
True.
Looks like this dead ends.
Yeah.
True. You can hear the rain and thunder outside, and the air here is cold and damp. Veils and curtains of webbings fill the room, making it hard to gauge its width and depth. A single narrow path leads to the dark center of the room, where a rope dangles from high above. Oh, I see.
I don't.
The rope is attached to a great bell mounted in a wooden frame 50 feet overhead. Pulling the rope or attempting to climb the rope makes it gone. Most of this belfry is filled with giant spider webs.
Ew.
Fireball.
Please no.
If it
That
goes-
will encompass the whole room that we're standing in. I don't want to explode. So wait. What did you say the rope is attached to at the top? You said 50 feet up?
Yep, a bell.
So is the top open or is it just a bell?
I don't know, is the belfry open?
Usually, yes.
It's probably open.
Okay, well, because I was thinking of flying up there to check it out. But if there's nothing up there, I don't know what it would do.
Does the Wanda Secrets, like, pulse forever?
I don't think so.
No.
I mean, I can fly up and see what I see.
Yeah.
Alright, I will. I'll fly the 50 feet.
Yeah,
To the top.
you can fly out and you can look around Castle Ravenloft. You can see outside.
Oh.
is raining and cold, and you can see that the moon has a tint of red in it now.
Oh. Ominous.
Being a lore bard, does that ring any bells for me for anything? Does that mean something?
Ding-a-ling.
You've never seen a red moon before.
No, but I may have read stories about it.
No, you've never heard of it.
Oh, I've never heard of
Yeah,
it.
it's never been. It's
Okay.
something you've never come across.
Okay.
But the longer you look at it, it just becomes more and more deepening red, almost like the moon is bleeding.
Oh, he's coming. He's
Yeah,
coming.
that can't be a good sign. If I look around Castle Ravenloft, so if the wedding is over, like, are there people leaving the castle? Like, if I'm seeing outside,
Yeah, you can see.
like, are
that,
people leaving? Are there torchlights in certain areas of the
I mean, it's
castle?
been over for like an hour or two at this point, so.
But usually
There
there's
could be
no
like
such.
stragglers.
Yeah, you see some people leave, but it seems as if the ceremony was almost a formality. It wasn't like Strahd just wanted his thing and he got it. So it's like,
Right.
he's celebrating, the best way he knows how.
So wait a
Making
minute.
the moon bleed.
Wait a minute.
Making the move.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
How is, and I've asked this question before, but I can't remember what the answer was. How is Strahd tied to this plane?
He has very good control over the weather, the things within it.
We'll make the moon bleed on us.
Well, because my thought is, this whole time he hasn't gotten what he wanted. So now that he has, he's somehow affecting the moon here, and if he affects it fully, what does that mean for Barovia as a whole?
I do not care. Let's kill him.
But I'm curious as to like how.
I guess we'll find out.
Unfortunately, there's no real way to know that answer. You don't have anybody here. Rick Tavio's only been here for so long. Patrina has been here for a while. Obviously, she was dead for some time. I mean, she can tell you that if are you asking that question to the party or?
Yeah, I mean, I would be like, I'll come back down and like tell everybody what I saw.
She begins to tell you that he's gotten what he's wanted multiple times. It never ends well.
What happens when he gets what he wants?
The realm has a way of punishing him. So they typically any Irina or any Tatiana lookalike that a reincarnation, as he calls it, that he gets, they end up dying some way tragically.
Oh
or,
shit! That means Irina's gonna die.
Unless you kill Strahd first, break the cycle.
Break the cycle.
So I was going to say, I would like to be prepared to No, you're okay. Be prepared to cast a spell the second we see him. Not necessarily holding, but like that. That's what I plan to do. Just making a face.
That would be holding a spell.
No, like I don't want it to
You're alert.
expire. I guess like I have something I want to do when we see him.
Gotcha.
But we don't know when we're gonna see
Okay.
him.
She's just saying on the
Alright.
first round of combat, she's gonna do something.
Like most people do, you know.
Yeah,
Just
she's
making a
gonna
statement, I
she's gonna
guess.
play she's gonna play her character on the first round of
Yep,
combat.
I sure am.
All right.
Yeah, unfortunately, holding a spell means it expires within like the next 6 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
If the thing doesn't happen,
Well, this was disappointing.
or else you just constantly be holding a spell. Yeah, you've seen like Madame Ava has so far not been wrong. So either you're missing something, or
Yeah, there's got to be something we're missing.
What if he is the moon?
Whoa, dude.
he was the moon all along.
So we have to fight him on the top.
I guess
Strahd!
I'll like go in the doorway
Uh-huh.
and I'll use another charge of my wand.
Okay. It immediately pulls you directly to your left.
Okay, I follow it.
It was Rictavio.
You go up to this wall here,
Yeah.
and you can see that. Does it outline or does it just point you? It just points you. It just pulses that to that wall right there.
All right, investigate the wall.
Investigate it.
They have to go through the webbing right there.
Gross.
Yeah.
Not really guidance, just guidance.
Uh-oh. 11.
You're not really sure. It's either a trap or a secret door.
I tell the party that there's something here, I just can't figure out what it is.
Punch.
I don't have.
I look at it real hard. Would my
Do you
detect
have the
magic?
spell knock?
Would my
You're
That's
a
only a
bard.
wizard spell.
You're a bard. No, it's a bard, wizard, sorcerer.
Oh, bards get knock?
And maybe it's one of your DOS loot things now.
It's not.
Would my detect magic still be?
It lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's not a magical door or trap.
I mean, I'll go over and attempt to investigate. I don't have as high as Declan, but I can try.
Casimir can just cast knock, and if there's a door,
There you go.
if there's a door within,
Pardon me.
choose an object you can see within range. The object can be a door, box, chest, or a set of magical padlock and other objects. He'll just choose the wall that your rod's pointing at, and he'll reach to the sky. Artifact spell slot. Casimir medical. It's a level 2 spell, which is kind of wild, but I guess it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's a strong spell. Level 2 gone.
Like this.
He's casting level 2. A target that is held shut by a mundane lock or a book becomes unlocked, unstuck, or unbarred. The object will. Yep. Okay, so that it will open.
I am the unbarred.
A secret door beyond light remove.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh, there he did. It's him. Oh,
This octagonal vault is free of dust and cobwebs. The domed ceiling, 40 feet above, is painted black and sparkles with a display of stars and unfamiliar constellations. Barely contained within this vault is a square tower, 20 feet on a side and 30 feet high, with arrow slits on all sides and a battlemented roof. You also see Strahd leaning against one of these. What is this?
it's shiny. Heck,
Swing
it's
my
that shiny thing.
face.
Would you rather be big or fast?
Fast. So that I can hit him many times with my wand, with my
your wand?
thigh of beating.
Thigh of beating.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as soon as Matt allows it, I'm going to haste you.
Oh, I see what's happening. It's a Darren's Instrument Fortress that he's in.
Oh no.
What?
The thing we had to fight the T-Rex, or with the
T-Rex.
with the T-Rex,
T-Rex.
our instant fortress was like getting destroyed. That was a great fight.
That was a
Oh, the Inogu fight.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, that was the Inogu fight.
That was a good one.
This is the weirdest way to have Strahd revealed in a place you can't get. Like, you can't get into his tower, so he's just in his tower.
Laughing at us?
And the door's facing the opposite direction. The door's facing away from the entrance. So you can't even see the door, you just see a wall.
So we're just
We haven't
haven't even
seen him yet. We haven't seen him
So
yet.
he's lying atop his treasure in his room, which is atop of a tower?
tanning.
Like, what is he? I don't understand.
This is retarded.
I don't understand.
Is he smoking a cigarette up there?
I don't. This is what he's doing.
All right.
Stupid Strahd.
It even says here, if your card reading reveals that a treasure is here, it is lying atop the coins. If your card reading indicates an encounter with Strahd is here, he is perched atop the tower.
Perched?
Yeah.
But wait, it looks like
Crouched
there's.
like
Is
a
there
gargoyle.
more to this room besides here?
Nope.
It's just an octagon.
Yeah, it's
Think
just
some of us can fly.
Okay, there we go.
so he's
We
just,
can't even get to the other side.
He's just you can fly up. The room is 40 feet tall, and the fortress is only 20.
What is all this?
That's the Darren's District
That's-
Fortress.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Those are the
Yes,
walls
you
of his
do.
fortress.
I printed out the Darren's District Fortress. You guys were... It's that large tower that you can go into, made of adamantine.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
so
you
he's
only
got
can
a-
enter if you have the password.
So he has a mini
So
fortress.
he's within that fortress.
No, he's on
top of
top.
it.
Oh, he's on top of it.
Yes.
He's...
What was the?
And it takes up most of this space.
Yeah,
Yes.
at the moment you're just staring at the wall, but you can see standing on top of the tower looking down at you guys, the figure of Strahd.
What was his
Okay.
first lady's name? It wasn't Irina.
Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Shout out Tatiana. See if that opens it up. Is that the password?
I don't know. Only Strahd knows it.
Well,
It probably doesn't even tell me what it is.
cool.
But I will say
So, okay, so we walk into this room, it's hexagonal. You can still see parts of the room, but like right in the middle is this giant fortress
Yeah.
that we can't see through. But we see Strahd at the top, looking down at us.
Yep.
It's like black obsidian, you said? So it's just like
Yeah.
straight, dark, flat,
It's adamant.
like nothing, or adamant,
You're
yeah.
The room is
We're gonna end up in
dimly
the
lit from the
basement.
stars.
Oh, it's open at the top of this thing?
No. The walls are painted with constellations. They have like magical constellations. That
Oh.
Those are definitely gonna do something.
That's the lair
That's a
action.
problem. That's a problem.
Which
Probably
really
like
blows
figures.
because like you can't even like go around the tower for anything. 'Cause
We'll
it
be
goes
like-
into the corners.
We'll be like, come down here, you won't, you bitch, and then we'll back out of the room.
Oh, that whole thing? I thought it was just like this hatch thing.
No,
Nope.
this whole thing is the tower.
That's
So
the-
we can't even
I
go
see.
around the tower.
Yeah, that's the hatch to go down.
We are
into the
bottlenecked
tower.
right
I see,
here.
I see.
I mean, we can just back out of the room.
I mean, we can, but if we back out of the room and he's up, then we lose line of sight on him.
Okay.
Which, for those of us with spells, we need line of sight.
I mean, no one will be doing anything to him if we can't see him, but he can't do anything to us either.
I mean, he's looking down at you. You can see him. He's only 20 feet up.
Yeah, but if we back up out of the room,
Oh yeah, then
He's been looking at
then either he has to then it's a waiting game.
I see you.
He's had way longer to wait than we have.
Yeah.
He's very good at the waiting game.
Every now and then we'll walk into his room and just fart to make it really stinky to make him come out.
I have stinking cloud.
There you go. We'll make him come to us.
upon you guys are discussing, seeing what's happening, you see Katrina. She starts casting a spell and starts to fly, and she starts floating up towards Strahd, and she says, "My king, I'm so glad to see you again."
This.
Oh no. Nuh-uh.
And Casimir says, What are you doing?" She says, "I am to be his bride, no one else."
Oh. Good
You
thing we
gonna
didn't
be
go-
disappointed.
Yeah, good thing we didn't go see Irina first.
I got
Would've
some
killed her.
news for you. That boy is married now.
Maybe he's not. Maybe it was a ruse.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Because he just needed us to revive
that's a
this bitch.
new ass wrinkle. It's a
I
rinky
look in the
dink.
mirror and say that all the time.
You examine your mirror often?
That's a
I'm female. Come on.
I don't know.
that's a
I only look at my ass when I have like a pimple or something. I'm like, what?
Oh,
okay.
no, like that's a new ass wrinkle. That's a new ass wrinkle.
That's what I was asking. I'm like, you're just like staring at your butt, like, oh no, a new ass wrinkle. I was like, is that a thing? I don't think I've ever seen an ass wrinkle.
Oh my gosh.
ooh deity dee.
Jen, do you look at your butt?
What?
Let's cast.
We walked this bitch right in.
Yes, what the hell?
Irina was never in any danger.
You do see Strahd looks a little confused, but that is
Join the party.
quickly changed to his normal composure. He greets her, says, "Oh, Petrina, interesting. Yes. Welcome.
I mean, I was expecting you.
Dude has a harem. This probably doesn't phase him at all.
Well, you have to remember that she's been locked away in a crypt for who knows how long.
That's right.
Yeah.
Why was she locked away?
Because she is the crazy
Psycho?
one.
Yeah.
Never thought.
Crazy ex-girlfriend.
Never
Let's
thought
go.
to ask that question.
You guys never asked her anything. You just she's a good girl.
Yep.
I thought it was because she died.
Yeah.
But
She
why
did die.
did she die?
Why did she die?
Because they all die.
True.
Always ask why. I deviated from my #1 rule
Why you
in
dead?
D&D.
Why you?
Always ask why.
Why you dead?
Why you did, girl?
Fuck!
Girl? Well, that sucks.
At this point, I'm gonna say we roll for initiative.
No!
Alright, this is it.
With
This is
30 minutes left.
the initiative to roll.
Fuck you!
I don't know if that's good or bad.
That's
Is
the
that-
good one.
Okay.
Fuck me is the bad one.
Oh no!
He rolled a 19.
Fuck you!
Fuck me!
Natty 1. Let's go.
21.
25.
Oh man.
Strahd is a 27.
Oh. This is gonna be awful.
Me oh my.
You'll be fine.
This is gonna be awful.
You'll just bring up the rear, check your ass wrinkles.
I mean, it's fine, because then I'll wait till like everybody takes their hits, and then I'll be like, okay.
I was trying to think, and I'm like, no porn I've ever seen a wrinkle on an ass, but then I'm like, I don't look at old people porn, so I guess maybe that happens.
True.
Like when they're like too old.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Is Patrina in the initiative or no?
You know, yeah, sure, I'll roll first. I forgot about her. 4.
Yeah, let's just forget
She
about
rolled
her.
low.
Because she still rolled better than
She's
me.
a disappointment.
I would agree.
Okay, hold on. There's... I don't want green ink on me.
What ink?
Green.
Oh.
Green inkers.
I thought green was your favorite color.
Place for
Blue.
Oh, sorry, he's not 29.
Okay.
27.
I got a 3.
7. 26.
26 for Strahd.
26 for Strahd.
Okay. Declan, what'd you get?
25.
Oh.
So close.
That is the worst. Alright, hold on. 26,
Whatever.
25.
So close.
Rana?
He rolled 1 higher than you.
what did I get? 21.
Okay.
Yes.
Kaz.
Natural 20. Wow.
Ooh.
He rolled, that's +2, so 22.
Okay. Katrina. Oh, she got like 4, you said?
Katrina? Yeah, she got
And then
so
Rictavio.
6
Good.
total.
Oh, she got 6?
She rolled a 4. Rictavio got a 3, so that's a 5.
Oh, good. So Katrina, Rictavio, then me.
Nice.
I rolled a 3. Well, I rolled a 1 plus 2.
I love
Can
how
you
there's like
use your
4
inspiration to re-roll your initiative?
No,
You can, but
I'm not going to.
I love how there's 4
Fair
people
enough.
above 20, and then the rest are just in the single digits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
I have possible plans for my inspiration.
Okay. Do you?
It probably won't work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Depends on what happens. Okay, so I'm assuming we should put ourselves somewhere down here.
I don't know. This doesn't seem good. And they're all,
Doesn't.
it's all still covered in cobwebs?
Yeah, there are cobwebs on the wall.
I'm on deck.
There are chances where you could get stuck to the webs.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't like that. I feel like he's gonna summon some spiders or something.
Wait,
that's
so
perfect.
what's your name? Patrina is
Patrina.
up here with him.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I have Strahd. Hold on. I got him. Hold.
Holding.
I feel like we've used Strahd in other campaigns to represent other people.
I think so.
Definitely
Probably.
seen his figure before.
Yeah. Unless there's a new one.
Where's that? No, I didn't print the new one because I already had one.
Alright, fair enough.
But I was like, I think I had a Strahd figure, and I was like, I was gonna use it for something else, and then I didn't, and then oh wait, here it is.
Bada bing.
Yep, got Strahd.
So I know this fight isn't going to be over in 30 minutes. So.
You don't know that. We can one
Oh yeah, we could all be dead.
Yeah, we could all die very quickly.
Yeah.
So he and Patrina are up high? though?
Yeah, 20 feet up
They're
on
20
top
feet
of
up.
the tower. Here, you know what? I can go get that there.
Ding,
Although it's kind of jacked up because reasons.
ding, ding, ding.
So I got it.
We're 20 feet up. They are up so high.
We're still level 8, right?
Yes.
Okay.
How old is Patrina?
I don't know.
So many years old.
Oh.
There you go.
That's 20 feet.
Fabulous. Thank you. That's awesome.
Cool. That works.
Yeah, apparently when resin sits inside of resin that isn't cured, it like melts down, and that's what happened to that top of the tower. It's all sticky and gross.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. I probably should have printed it in pieces instead of trying to print it all at once.
That's fine.
Most of it printed well, but
Yeah.
not all of it.
Manual zoom?
Don't fuck up.
For our Instagram page.
Well, just because it looks cool.
Yeah, that's
What'd you do tonight? This! It's awesome!
These.
Oh man.
Alrighty.
So Strahd's first.
He is.
Yeah.
He can fireball the party right now. Let's go. He doesn't have fireball.
But he
kidding.
could've.
Just kidding. He does have fireball.
Oh, okay.
Everybody makes dexterity saving throws.
Oh God.
Okay. You were
Oh,
built
I'm actually
for
really
this,
good at
Ron.
them.
You are built for this. I'm not built for this.
27.
Chad's having a good time. That's not enough.
Dude, okay.
Rictavio.
I guess I'll use a lucky this early.
Wow,
in the
double
game.
17. So Rictavio and Casimir.
You know what?
succeeded.
Oh, I might blow my inspiration point to reroll that because I'm already at 39.
Right, Rictavio, yeah, +1. He
Yep.
just succeeded. 18's the DC.
Oh.
23.
There you go.
I'm gonna use my
I had to
inspiration
use a
point
lucky
to re-roll the deck save. So right off the rip, I'm losing that plan that I wanted to do. Okay. 21.
There you go.
Oh, snap.
Oh!
Wait!
That's gone for us.
Wait. Do I have a counter spell? Why do I not have a counter spell? I'm so disappointed in myself. I don't not have this.
Myself.
Oh, dang. That's a problem.
34. So 34 if you failed, DC 18. Otherwise,
I would have been down to 5.
17.
Jennifer.
No.
Oh, I forgot I had to roll hit dice.
17.
Wasn't Rictavio's max HP reduced?
Sure.
Oh, you guys got the long rest though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I feel like that fight. Oh no, you guys got no. His is lower, because you guys fought those vampires with Rahadin after.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was down only like 12
Oh, wait, no.
or 15. We'll say the
39
max is
minus
60.
17.
No, not 6. 60.
Oh my god. I'm at 22.
So, yeah, you're golden. Minus 17.
What does Death Ward do again?
If you die, you go back to 1.
Oh, good.
So who? Anybody else? Is that all? Did I roll everybody? Oh, Casimir needs to take some damage. But they will
Casimir.
succeed it, so. Isn't Casimir like a wet noodle right now? Like, he only has 40 hit points?
I have 46.
So he has 23 left. Alright.
We'll see what happens.
Alright, who's next?
But then it's me.
Oh, there's a initiative top 20 as well. So.
Oh, of course there is. Oh, should I put layer action? Here, I got it.
Alright, well, that's not very intelligent, but whatever. I'm going to Starlight Step to teleport up to the thing.
Woo!
You see he's got a sword in hand and is ready for combat.
Good. Oh,
How
crap.
dare you?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna hit him with my mace of the thigh.
Ooh, the thunder thigh.
Yes. Does a 27 hit?
Yep.
Alright, then we got 7, 12, 13, 20 damage.
Okay.
You guys, we never found the sun sword. We're
Correct.
not gonna win this fight.
But you guys got the thigh. It's like the replacement, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not as quite, but. So that does radiant damage, right?
Yes. And then a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 10, 16, 18, 25 damage on the second.
Pretty good.
I guess I'm done. So we'll see how this goes. Actually, so because I meleeed him and I have the mobile feat, I'll like step away from him a little,
Okay.
just to be wary of his legendary actions, and then I'm done.
He'll use one legendary action to move up to his speed without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
So he will join you. Hey, but it saves from one attack.
Yeah.
Then it's next.
Casimir.
Casimir.
So if he moves back off the edge, can we no longer see
Yeah,
him?
you can't see him anymore.
Okay.
You just see Declan fly up, and all of a sudden, well, teleport up, really.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Strahd's gone.
Do I go with you then? Since I was on your shoulder?
I don't think so.
You just kind of flop and start like flying around.
You flutter. You continue to flutter.
Start fluttering like, oh! Okay, yeah. One legendary action done. So here's two left.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Reaction?
in this
No,
fight.
actions. Yeah. Legendary creatures have a legendary action. They can take 3 until they're... Most of them can take 3. Some of them get 5. He only has 3. So then Casimir can't see him no more.
Boom, boom,
So he's
boom.
gonna have to cast Fly, I guess.
You
Get
can
people
just-
up there.
If you just sunlight the top of this, you'll hit him.
Yeah, but Casimir's not a cleric.
Oh, okay. Right, I was thinking Rictavio, might be.
So yeah, he'll cast a 3rd level spell for Fly. Fly, can he do more than one person? One willing creature. He can hire cast it. He'll look around to the group and say, does anybody else need to fly?
No.
Okay. So then he casts Fly on himself, and then he flies up.
Rictavio does.
Yes.
That's right on me. So he'll cast it at 4th level instead of 3rd.
And who else do we have as NPCs? Patrina's already up there. So yeah, just Kaz and
Yeah, Kaz and Rick.
yeah, it should
Alright,
cover it.
so then Casimir will fly his 30 feet up, 35 feet up. So yeah, he'll fly up there, and
All right.
he's flying up there.
Okay.
Um,
See if I can throw that out.
there you go.
Yeah, that works for me.
Mountain Dew. Oh, that's fun. So he's done, and then who's next?
Me.
Prana.
Okay. So I will fly up
Yes.
to 40, so I'll perch on him, I guess. I'm up there. Bonus action blade song. And then I'm going to point at Strahd and say, "This is all your fault!"
You bitch.
And fault, like, licorice seems to come out. And I need him to make a con save. I'm sure he'll make it, plus legendary, but...
Con save. Where's the saves?
D8.
Okay.
Need some D8s. Look at all these dice I get to roll.
Is this a spell?
Do it.
It is a spell.
Okay.
Bitch. Better not counterspell me.
Yeah, he doesn't really use his reactions for anything else. So yeah, he's gonna attempt to counterspell. What level spell is it?
I don't know. It's one of my gifts.
It's still a spell.
Finger of Death. You just said Finger of Death.
Yeah, Finger of Death is like an 8th level spell.
Oh, 7th level. Yes, 7th level.
7th level. So he can't just straight up counter it. He has to roll.
Straight up.
So it's it's 10 plus 7, so it's a 17. He's got to get a 17 with his spellcasting modifier. So he's got to get a 12 or higher.
Straight up now.
12 or higher?
You really
12 or
want to
higher.
counter me
11 or
forever.
2. So he fails on the saving throw.
Okay.
He
Or, I'm
begins,
sorry, he fails the counterspell.
Yep.
begins to taste licorice all
He's
around
going
in the
to-
air.
Now he's gonna do the saving throw. A natural 1. But well, yeah, he'll succeed on it. He'll use
Yeah,
one of
I
his
figured.
saving throws.
Okay.
Straight up now.
But he still takes half damage?
To counter me forever. Oh.
Okay, that's a 5.
Do you
So
really
10.
want to counter spell?
28.
Is he really gonna counter spell me forever?
You ready
oh,
for
no,
this?
No, I'm ready.
71 points of damage.
Okay, so that's cut in half because he succeeded.
That's
to,
41 plus the 30.
Yeah.
He says 71, so that's, what is that, 36?
35 or 36.
Yeah, so let's say 35, and then he's resistant, so that is 17.
It's a necrotic.
He is.
Okay,
He is.
good to know, good to know.
Damn.
I wasn't sure if that was something he would be resistant to, so.
Yeah, I was contemplating on whether it's even worth, a legendary save for some damage, but it's a lot of damage,
unfortunate.
so
Didn't cost me a slider.
it's better than immune.
Yeah.
Although you might take damage from that because you're casting a spell. Let me double check how the amber copper works. Because it gives you the ability to cast the spell.
Yeah, probably.
Pardon me. Do you still have any uses of that?
Yes, I have 2 more.
Okay. Because
Oh.
I'm wondering if they might be useful for Katrina. Because
Just
fuck her.
nuke her
Oh,
ass.
that was
Yeah, fuck her.
That was actually my 3rd one, because I
Oh,
used it
okay.
on,
You guys had to use.
Slod.
You got that slot was a monster.
That was
I
Slod.
didn't
was
fight the
sucky.
slide. I want to
Oh,
say I
really?
used it
Oh,
on
that's
his
right.
bro. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Bryn
Rod.
fought the
Yeah,
slot.
Rod.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, D10.
Finger of Death. This gift allows its beneficiary to cast the Finger of Death spell as an action. Yeah, so you'd have to take.
I took 1 point of damage, so.
No, it's 1d10 per level. So it's 7d10.
Okay, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
15.
13, 14, thank you, 15.
25.
Oof.
35.
Oh, damn.
You have 1 more roll.
Oh,
That was 6. Now it's 7.
37.
I misunderstood.
Oh.
I misunderstood the assignment, teacher.
Oh, no.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Alright, looks like I'm about to be melee.
Oh, dear,
alright, I did
dear.
Okay, I know what I'm doing next turn then.
All right.
dear.
Legendary action. He'll use
boy.
1
We're not gonna survive this.
to melee attack Declan.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna go ahead and put these away. I'm not doing that again.
So unarmed strike. That one, and we'll do.
He's not unarmed.
Well, he has
I know, I'm
a sword in hand and then an unarmed strike on the other.
Mistakes with
1d8. Does 16 hit?
No, it do not.
All right. Next. Who's that?
Lair.
Lair action.
Hilarious.
I don't know what I'm doing. I have nothing. I have nothing. This was the dumbest decision I ever made.
I was gonna say, what the hell was his lair? There's his lair actions. Excellent. Initiative 20. We can do that. He's gonna point over towards
Oh no.
Brana,
Oh no.
and you see a few angry spirits of those who have died in the castle. They apparate next to you, and they make an attack against the creature and disappear. They use the statistics of a specter. Okay. So that would be a life drain attack.
Oh, pardon.
I don't think they can hit you because your AC is fairly high, but
Oh.
23.
Hold on. I did do the math on that. 19. It is 23.
Okay. So you can shield it if you think that the damage will be more or less than the damage that you'll take from the
I'm
attack.
not sure I have that spell right now.
Wow. All right. Well, you let me know, and I'll roll the damage.
Because we have not taken a nap in a long time.
It's a first level spell, but if you don't have it.
I do not.
All right. So it's gonna be 3d6 necrotic. 7, 8. Then you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. For what?
The life drain attack.
16?
So you succeed. Otherwise, your maximum hit points would be reduced by the damage you take.
And 8, you said?
8 necrotic. Yep.
Oh boy.
And then that's the Strahd action, or the Alair action.
Katrina.
Katrina. She starts asking Strahd about what's been going on. She's
Tell me about your day.
It's like, bitch!
She's been gone for so long. She says, when are we going to be wed? And he says, later. We will talk later. So he's going to make a deception check.
Oh.
Can we like free action? Lies, he's already married.
You can certainly try
Yes.
to. You could try to convince her otherwise.
Girl, he's not gonna marry
right
you.
now. She seems not even interested in the battle. She's watching him fight, but she's just like, Strahdy baby, what's
He
up?
doesn't love you. He loves what's her face. What's her nuts? What's her Boston baked beans?
I don't know what
Bad
you're rolling
deception?
for, but that was hysterical.
His deception was a 3 plus his modifiers, and then her perception of his deception also rolled a 3, but she has way lower modifiers.
Oh my god.
So anybody that has a passive perception of higher than a 13
Not me.
can clearly tell that he's just like shrugging her off, like we'll talk later, like right.
Yeah, like, this is not the time or place. Hello?
And then, but she seems to be like, okay, honey, and she then will wait. She seems to be
Okay.
Rictavio.
what would she do? She's gonna cast a spell on him, but you guys really won't know what that is. Yeah, she'll cast a wow. Would that even do
True
anything?
sight.
Yeah, sure. She's gonna cast a spell on him.
Who? Katrina?
Katrina's casting a spell on Strahd.
No.
Are you sure?
I don't know. No, I don't have counter
I thought you said you don't have counter
I
spells.
don't.
Casimir, however, does have counterspell. But I don't know that he would counterspell his sister. I think that he would know. So she casts a spell on him. You see this this glow around Strahd's head, like there's like a pulse from his head, and then it kind of like washes over his body, and then
If I cast haste on you, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
and that's it.
Okay.
Rictavio. Yeah, he's gonna.
You know what to do, buddy.
Yeah, he's gonna cast a daylight
My man.
up at the top. He's only 5th level spell, so after that, you know.
What if we all die and it's just the man
NPCs.
fighting himself?
I win.
And so
Matt
Matt
officially
won
wins
D&D.
D&D.
Yeah. How the GM can win while also favoring the party.
Wait, is daylight not the right one?
No, it's sunlight.
We brought him for this specific purpose.
No, I know he has
Okay,
it. He's already
okay,
cast
okay.
it before,
Okay, good.
but I don't remember what it's called.
It's sunlight.
I don't know. That's what he needs to be in. Dawn?
Dawn sounds right.
It might be dawn.
It's definitely not daylight.
That's 5th level. Dawn. The light shines bright like a diamond. Yeah, that is daylight. The light is sunlight, actually, so it's dawn.
Okay.
That's a 5th level. I was gonna say, because I was looking at his spell list, I'm like, daylight's a 3rd level spell. So yeah, dawn. He's gonna use his 5th level for dawn.
Nice.
Cast dawn, which then does something. The light shines bright. 40-foot cylinder. This light is sunlight. So actually, 40-foot cylinder. This will do this entire chamber.
Yeah, boy.
What? Say that last part.
This is a 40-foot cylinder, so it does the entire chamber.
Okay. What do you gotta do to him though?
Well, there is a problem. I don't know if he can do this. It'll hurt all of you.
What?
It says, when the cylinder appears, each creature in it must make a Constitution saving throw taking radiant damage. So it's 40-10 radiant damage. So he would actually end up killing Prana if he did it. Now, granted,
I have self-res.
your mace, it does radiant damage, which disables his regeneration. But it doesn't. But Strahd not being in daylight, the only thing he gets is he wouldn't have disadvantage on the attacks.
Quick question.
It just gives him disadvantage.
Yeah.
If I die and come back, what happens to all the crap I've taken and all the debuffs I have?
It depends on what's the rebirth. What's
One
the,
of the gifts.
What's
It
the
was
wording of
a
it?
single true resurrection.
Is that what it says? True resurrection?
You called it self-reincarnate. Let me check my notes. Maybe it's just a self-res. I wrote down auto-reincarnate in another spot.
Okay. So each sarcophagus, the effect is identical to that of a resurrection spell, except that it works regardless of how long the creature has been dead. So on the vestige of the dead, as an action, the beneficiary of the dark gift can touch the remains. Oh, that's just a res. That's not the reincarnate.
I also have regular res, but I only have one of
Yeah,
those.
you can't res yourself when you die with that one. Auto reincarnate. That sounds familiar. Is that under the lower upper floor?
I
cannot remember.
You told me I could do it 3
times.
times.
To think of for my bardic inspiration.
Uh-oh.
What about Bardic Inspiration?
He's trying to think of something.
And I can't remember the words.
That's okay.
Oh,
Oh, she figured it out.
No, I'm looking it up.
Okay.
what's this? What's this?
Oh, find
It's
it.
magic everywhere. What's this?
Lyrics. Oh, that's right.
Well, I guess at the end of what's her nuts turn, he'll attack you with another honor shark. This is the last legendary action.
You didn't get an answer though.
I'm in the process.
Okay, I'm going to be a little reckless here, so it would help.
It might be better to be reckless if that's the way it works.
Yeah.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
So instead of doing damage, he's going to grapple you.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is he taking a legendary action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Rictavio cast the Dawn spell?
This was at the end of Katrina's turn.
Oh.
So prior to that. So he uses the last legendary action. I was just doing something while I was looking it up at the same time. It was an easy roll. I don't actually know. Okay, I'll just Google Dark Search Reincarnation. Dark Gift. No, I shouldn't say reincarnate. Here it is. So it's Dalvar, the gift of many lives. Upon receiving this dark gift, the beneficiary instantly reincarnates when it dies, as though it were the target of the reincarnate spell. So you get a new body. Ooh, interesting.
I'm not a monster.
But you would lose. I feel like you would lose all your dark gifts at that point.
I'm okay with that.
Beneficiary of those dark gifts lose all of its teeth until it reincarnates for the 3rd time. Oh, that's right. You have no teeth. Your character's
horrific.
so messed up.
Yeah, I've made good use of all my stuff, so if I die, I'm okay with it.
All right. So then, yeah, I don't think he can cast it. Like it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It'll nuke the whole team.
Yeah, that is problematic.
I think before he was able to cast it because it was like an outdoor battle.
Yeah. Well, he is able to fly up. So
Yeah, he'll
he
fly
can
up.
See
and,
what's the dealio.
He can cast daylight. Will do nothing because it doesn't actually count as sunlight, which is hilarious because it's called daylight.
Yep.
He's already cast Death Ward. Is that concentration or can he cast it on multiple people? He can cast it on multiple people. Interesting. He might actually just cast it on himself. Why wouldn't he cast it on himself? Why wouldn't he cast it on everybody?
Was it something he would have been able to cast on all of us?
I mean, it's a 4th level spell, so you could do it twice. So it's not like he can cast it a billion times.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I guess he's just gonna Guiding Bolt. That's a pretty good one.
That is a good one.
He doesn't have many spell slots left, but he'll fly up and Guiding Bolt it. It's radiant damage. It's decent
I'm
amount of
gonna put
damage.
songs for what I want to do.
Yeah. Ooh, he hits.
Fuck yeah.
So that's was it 11 plus 5 is 15. 15 radio.
Sweet.
Minus 15. All right. Who's next?
It's me.
Cora!
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, Cora.
Oh, I was gonna say, what was this 2 for? But it's legendary. It's 2
Okay.
left.
I don't have shit for Bardic Inspiration. I'll think of it later. I'm just gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Declan. Because he's the closest in
He's
the
locked in
initiative.
melee.
He's locked in melee, so you get a D6? D8.
Wonderful.
So you
Thank
get a
you.
D8.
Got your 6.
And then I'm gonna fly up near Casimir. And I'm gonna cast Bane on Strahd.
Okay.
Nice.
He has to make a charisma saving
Oh,
throw.
he's real good at that.
I know.
He's real.
Save DC is 17.
Real good at that.
Oh!
He's really good.
That was a
at that.
natural 19.
Yeah. His modifiers are quite stellar in charisma.
I took a chance. And it
He
didn't
just
work.
laughs. Goes, wow.
You know what?
I am the great Strahd.
Silvery barbs. That way you can get advantage. You know, no, it's already your weapon's already pretty strong anyway. So
Well, she's baning, not blessing. She's
Yeah, I'm
Strahd.
baning Strahd.
Or
yeah, but he had to make a save.
Yeah. So what are you saying?
Silvery barbs.
Yeah,
When
it
he
can
would
make
have to
him
roll a
re-roll.
disadvantage then, right?
Yeah, he would re-roll it, right?
Yeah.
That would.
That's how that would work.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That or.
But then it gives next. So then you
Oh,
could
I
get
see what she's
advantage
saying.
on your next attack.
Oh.
Well, the next attack against him has advantage because he got hit by a Guiding Bolt.
Oh, well then never mind. It's good. We're good. It's
You
not
just-
worth me taking the damage.
I'll say that's the problem.
Right,
She
you
takes
take
damage.
damage. That's right. I was
Alright,
gonna
so-
say because that might be good to use when he grappled me.
So Bane hits 3
But-
targets. Are you attempting to
No,
bane
it's
anybody?
only one.
Okay.
Suck cock.
So that's
Is
it.
that
So
Sword
he
Coast
succeeds.
Adventurer's Guide? What is that?
Yeah, it's at second level or higher you can target additional creatures.
Oh, okay.
So I'm only doing it at level 1.
Alright, anything else?
Strength saving?
Nope, I flew up, I used my bonus
it was a
action
six
for
saving
Bardic
throw.
Inspiration, and that was my action.
Or killing
Hey,
with
talking.
chaos, yeah.
Okay.
You're next to Casimir, flying next to him. His sister just basically betrayed him and the party for
Yeah.
this devil.
Poor Casimir. You gotta go.
I mean, like, I have something I want to say to him, but I can't do it on this turn because I've already done all of my things.
Okay.
And it's also what I was going to use my inspiration
Yelling is a
for.
free action.
But
Yeah, but if she's trying to do like a persuasion check or
yes,
something.
I've used my turn to do that. So
You can always say something in private for your roll, but All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do that. If you let me do that, I'll do that.
Sure, Strahd's next. But
Okay, I will look at Strahd, and I will say, listen, I know what it's like to have something that you can't have, or to want something that you can't have. The agony and the anguish and the despair that you feel, but sometimes you just have to go out into the world and you meet new people and you find out that there's more out there than just that one thing that you can't have. And then I would do something to make the perception check.
Yeah. I'll just say, I've been confined to this world. I cannot leave. There is no world. And then he will take a turn.
Well, it's after 9,
Yeah.
so do we
Yeah, I
want to
think.
just
I think a good place would be to see what Strahd does.
and then call it after Strahd does whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think he's gonna go for bitey bitey.
That's fine.
Well, yeah, he's
My
trying to
guess.
the grass.
Yeah. Unless he tries to charm me.
No, he as he's holding on to you, embracing you like a loving father. As you, what was it?
I hear a cry of an abandoned child.
As you whine like an abandoned child. He looks into your eyes and he says, "You know, you're the first one that ever impressed me. Well, I should say almost impressed me.
Come on now.
Maybe perhaps by the end of this you will perhaps have a use. We will see." And then he'll bite you.
Okay.
You want me to do a bite now or just start
Yeah.
with his turn later?
No, I think a good place to end is after
After
doing
his
it.
turn?
Yeah.
Alright, 1d6 plus 3d6. So the normie damage is what?
And he just automatically hits.
No, he just has advantage.
Okay, cool.
But it's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Okay, then.
So the normie damage
Pretty good,
is
pretty
2 plus 4 is
Scary,
piercing.
scary.
I don't know if you're necrotic damage, but 11 necrotic.
Okay.
And you have to make a. Oh no, there is no saving throw. You just your maximum hit points is reduced by 11.
Okay.
Oh,
Okie dokie.
And then he will make an unarmed strike, like punch to the gut.
Oh, come on, man.
Well, he can't make 2 bite attacks, which
Yeah,
I feel
I
is
know.
stupid.
Yeah.
It says he makes 2 only one of which can be a bite. I'm like, well, I don't understand why. Why can't he just continue sucking? Maybe they don't do the piercing damage anymore, but maybe he just does the necrotic damage again.
Yeah.
You know what? The damage is less. I'm gonna rule that. I'm changing the. Well, yeah, they're both necrotic damage. He does more on another strike. I'm just gonna have to keep sucking, but he doesn't do the piercing damage again. Wait, no. If he do the piercing damage again, he just chops down harder. I don't know. I'm just making. He's making 2 bites.
what is happening?
I don't know.
I'm changing Strahd's tactics on the fly. 26 to hit. That's 6 piercing, and then 9 necrotic,
Okie dokie.
and that's his 2 attacks.
Gotcha.
You continue to suck your brother.
So many windows
Then
open.
we'll start with that one. That's the next turn.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Cliffhanger. Well, almost certainly we will finish next week.
Yeah.
Almost certainly.
Almost certain.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see y'all next week.
Bye.